I can't take it anymore, not anymore. No one said that this would get easy. No one said this wouldn't get hard. Brush it off and roll up your sleeves now. It's a shot in the dark till you get what you want.
Boom! Welcome on back to Spiked College Football Show. It's your host, Johnny B. What's going on? We're back. We're better than ever. Week number 9. Week 8 in the books. Week 9 right now. Season number 5 of Spiked College Football. We're back. We're better than ever. Boys, what's going on? Rob will join us soon. We got JC here. We got Tyler. Boys, how was your week? What's going on? Let's talk some fucking college ball.
I was out on an island on 2 picks and 1. That was okay.
Tyler did go island diving. He did win on the SMU game, and he did win on the Mizzou game. So
That I did. I'm proud of myself.
JC kind of did the same thing I did. I think he hedged his bet and took against his team so that they would secretly win, but he might be taking an L. That's fine. I'll take those L's all day too, Jay.
I take an L on our win-loss column, but I get to be happy for my team. So
before we get into the win-loss column, right before we go online waiting for Rob, we were having an interesting conversation. The depthness of conferences. I think we can all agree the ACC is the bottom, then the Big 12, and then it's the 2 big boys. Tyler, obviously, ho-hoing for his Big 10, and me and JC's kind of leaning SEC, and I think I'm firmly SEC. Boys, let's have this conversation a little longer. Tyler, if you want to bring up the standings again, let's just take a random team in the. Just take a random. I'm not watching myself. You're watching yourself. That was weird. Let's just take a random team. Vanderbilt, Tyler. Put up a team that you think could beat Vanderbilt in the Big Ten. We'll do it Ryder Cup style. I'm taking Vanderbilt. Illinois?
Ooh, UCLA right now?
UCLA is hot.
I was going to say, that's 2 hot teams. That'd be a fun matchup.
Tyler, I think I'm going to keep track of this, actually. I think that's not the worst pick, but I think we'll take it to vote. Actually, Jay, you're going to be the impartial biased judge right now. Me and him will make our picks, and you say who's going to win. I'm going to throw out Vanderbilt. Tyler throws out UCLA. Go ahead. Who wins, Jay? You're going to be you're the judge here. We're doing Ryder Cup style SEC versus Big Ten, and we'll see who wins.
And we're just going to do like a neutral territory game.
Yeah, let me grab a pen so I can write it down. But go ahead.
Man, I think. Ooh, dude, that's a tough one. I would not want to face. And Missouri plays them this week. I do not want to face Vandy right now. But
Understandable.
But at some point, somebody's going to cut them down. And if you were to pit UCLA versus Vandy right now, UCLA being hot. Ooh, dude, this would be this would be a smoke of a game. I would take Vandy right now, even though UCLA is real hot. And the reason why, and it's the same reason why I'm nervous with Missouri playing them this week. Vanderbilt's play calling is incredible right now. Like,
coaching is fantastic.
The way that they are making defenses, they're on their heels. So I think I would still take Vandy, but I'm telling you right now, I also don't know that I'd want to be facing UCLA right now. They're hot.
Tyler, I think that was a bold pick. I think you tried to get one. I tried to get away with one there, which was very clever. But now
I think that's a hell of a matchup.
In Ryder Cup style, it's your turn to make a pick.
Oh, of an SEC team, huh?
No, you pick a Big Ten team, then I throw an SEC team out. Pick any team.
Ooh,
All
Iowa.
right,
Okay.
scroll down for me. All right, you're throwing out Iowa. Rob, we're doing Ryder Cup style Big Ten versus SEC.
Oh, I
All
know.
right,
I
I'll
was
throw one.
bit-
I'll
was
throw one out
backstage
for you,
watching
Tyler.
shit.
This might be a good one. I'm taking Oklahoma. This is a fantastic game, by the way. We're playing this next week with the ACC Big 12.
All right. I don't like this because this makes it feel like I'm just riding the SEC here.
Ooh, I thought this was a very good.
No, because Iowa just doesn't score.
Their
I don't
quarterback hasn't scored the touchdown in like 6 games.
I don't think Iowa could score enough points to make that a good matchup.
I don't think Iowa scores period against Oklahoma's defense. Like I think this game is like 7-6 and it's all defensive scores.
All right, Jace, you're going SEC.
Yeah, come on, give me something here where
Listen, we all got to throw out teams. We got 16 of them. I'm just throwing them out there. All right, I'm gonna take. I'll give Tyler an easy one. Auburn.
ooh.
Washington.
That's a pretty good. That's
You
a pretty
could
good.
have you could have made this a lot easier though. You definitely could have picked a team.
I really could have. I really could have.
I'm writing down who I picked too, so that I don't forget. Brad, this is the nuance that we were having this conversation waiting for you. So he was like, we have to do this.
Do you want inconsistent Jackson Arnold and Hugh Freeze and sketchy ass versus a consistent Jetfish?
Yeah,
Just saying.
no, I think I'd take the Huskies here.
Yeah, I'm conceding that one. That was a good pick, Tyler.
You could have made it even easier, I think, but
I could. But I'm trying to
keep
prove a
his
point.
blue chip for later.
Tyler, I think that was like a very good pick. Smart pick. All right, you're up. Rob, as you're being in the Big Ten, you can help with Tyler too if you'd like. Because you're a Big Ten guy.
Rob, do I go
let's
either
take-
your team? Do I go your team, Northwestern, or the Trojans?
God, give him Northwestern. Let's see if he bites
That's what I'm thinking
and
too.
throws a really top team.
Fuck, you guys are giving me hard teams. You guys are dickheads. All right, I got one for you.
Yeah.
I got one for you.
all right, what's
You know
the
I'm-
good matchup with
And you know I'm
Northwestern?
going to do it. You know I'm going to do it.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Mississippi
Hail State,
State.
baby. Hail State. That was
Yeah,
an easy
he's gonna say
matchup.
Mississippi State.
I knew
He
he was
would
gonna
too. I was
I
hoping
think-
this would be the Penn State game. I was aiming this one for it because I know Penn State's the better team.
Oh my gosh.
No, if you pick Penn State
Uh,
against Mississippi State, that would be a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Northwest,
But it's not.
Mississippi.
It's Northwestern.
It's Northwestern, 100%.
Number 4 in the conference, boys. Oh.
And this is my number 12 school ranked. Just saying.
Hmm.
Well, that's because they're 0-3 against their own conference.
I'm just trying to prove a point here.
I'm trying to prove a point that Mississippi State can't beat anybody in the SEC, despite how good they are or whatever. They can't win a game against the SEC.
We'll talk about that coming up because I think they get their first
Mind you, Jay.
1 out of 4
this
times.
This is the team that fired James Franklin, the future coach of the Florida Gators. Just saying.
Who? No, you picked Northwestern.
Northwestern got James Franklin fired, and you're picking Mississippi State, the team that got James Franklin his new job.
Facts.
Jay, who you got? Northwestern or State? This is so much fun.
Yeah,
playing
it's
them under
gonna,
the
it's
gun.
gonna.
It's really fun to torture JC. That's really what
It is.
this
This is great.
That's what it is.
It's funny because I'm feeling pressure that literally doesn't exist.
Jay's getting stressed
There's
out.
no
about
way
it.
to know this. This is wildly hypothetical.
Jay, this
Yeah.
is a podcast that maybe 1,000 people watch a week. It's not that important, but
But
it is
the-
funny.
It is funny and it's hilarious because even within that 1,000 people, you know that they're just going to go batshit crazy about whatever your response is going to be. But so I'll tell you what, I'm going to go Northwestern.
Ooh, all right. Tyler, I tried to steal one.
I knew he was going to go Mississippi State.
That was a clutch one. All right, serve it back up. Because that was game 3, right?
Yeah, that was game 4.
Okay, so we got 2
It's
more,
2-2
right?
now. It's 2-2.
We're doing the whole conference. This is way too
Jesus
much.
Christ. Then you better hurry the fuck up because we got.
I was going to say, we got to hit our
12
regular.
more
All right,
games.
we'll do our top. We'll do our top 10 then. We'll do 10. All right. Ole Miss.
Ooh, okay.
Ole Miss.
Yep. Scroll up.
Like, I'm already conceding. Rob, I already told Tyler I'm conceding their top 2 are the best 2. I conceded that.
There.
So when he throws those 2 out there, that's automatic wins for him.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Tyler?
What are you going to do here? I know what I would do here.
Is he going to go with one of the top 2 picks, or is he going to save it? That's kind of what this pick was for me. Am I going to get him the bite?
Definitely say don't take either of the top 2 against Ole Miss because there's 2 other teams in the top. Like there's
Hell no.
the question is, are you going to do Oregon or someone else? It's really,
I'm not
are you
gonna
doing
do
Oregon
Oregon.
or are you doing someone else?
I'm doing somebody
You're
else.
not doing it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to win.
I mean, I'd say Illinois, but that's up to you. You can pick USC, I guess.
I'm torn between those 2 schools, exactly. USC or Illinois.
Lane's not losing to USC, boys.
And he's losing to Belima.
He's losing to Bama in Illinois.
All right,
Then that's
Jay,
where
there
I'm
you go.
going.
Ole Miss or Illinois?
See, I would have actually liked the USC matchup better.
Oh, yeah, we go.
And even though,
Jay, you don't even like USC, all right?
exactly, I was just gonna say, as much as I think I might have pulled the trigger on USC there.
That's a crazy statement, knowing who the judge is.
100%.
But will we ever pick USC for you?
Especially since if Lane's at Ole Miss, he's tuning himself up for a team he used to coach for. No questions asked.
Let's go, your
That's
magistrate.
also the reason.
Magistrate Connolly, it's your decision.
Magistrate.
All right, Rob, I'm gonna roll with him.
What?
Illinois.
You cocksucker. All right, we got 5 more. Fuck. We got 6 more because it's got to end 11 because it has to be. Yeah.
Fuck you. It's ended at 9. Jesus Christ. All right.
You pick, Dick. This is bullshit, dude, by the way. I'm just saying. I don't know if I believe in that. JC's taking Illinois over Ole Miss. All right.
And I actually think I would have taken USC.
Minnesota.
That's crazy.
Minnesota. Scroll down. I got to get an easy win here. Should I just?
Yeah, you
scroll
going to
up?
overcompensate? I think he's going to overcompensate for something.
Not me.
And that's what I'm thinking. I know he is. Look, hey, listen to this pick. He totally is.
LSU.
There it is.
That's not
Overcompensating.
Those are both teams that are right in the middle of the conference.
So we got Minnesota, LSU.
Those are right 2 teams
Yeah.
that are in the middle of the conference. I think they're about even.
2-2 and I believe 3-1.
Only because
Yeah,
LSU
3-1.
doesn't know how to run the ball. Only because LSU
Right.
doesn't know how to run the ball.
I mean,
Yeah.
on talent, this is a blowout. But LSU
Yeah.
doesn't want to win games. So-
And they don't know how to run the ball. So
I was gonna say, like, this is a game that LSU should just fucking smoke Minnesota. I'll take it for what it should be. I'll go LSU.
Okay.
I'm not saying that
All right,
Minnesota
Johnny,
wouldn't
let's
put up
go.
a big fight here, but
My pick. All right, I'm going to take let's go. All right, okay, Tyler. Let's see. I know who you're going to put out for them because you're going to have to, and that's fine. Tennessee. Oh, you could go another way, too. There's another way you could go. There's only 2 teams you could pick here, I think.
It's so fucking hard, though.
There's only 2 teams, and they both play out west.
mm-hmm.
I know.
This is unbelievably fun, by the way. I cannot believe we didn't think of this earlier.
Tyler, I'd say take your shot. Like take the long shot, the longer shot of the two.
Then SC it is.
Tennessee, SC. We just talked about this.
Yep.
You said USC?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
USC, yep.
Tennessee, USC.
Team that just got blown out against Notre Dame. Just saying.
In a neutral site.
Two of Lane's
So not at Rocky Top, not in LA.
Oh yeah, these are
Like they're
all.
playing in
Sorry,
Nebraska or some
Sorry.
shit.
sorry, these are all based on neutral site. I should have said that. I'm sorry. I thought that was implied. My bad.
No, it is, but I'm saying like even neutral time zone. Like they're all playing in fucking Nebraska or something.
They're all playing in the centralist of central. Kansas City,
Yeah.
Missouri.
Chicago,
There you go.
yeah, that other shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I think
60
that's a
It's
real
going to be
distinct
It's
difference.
going to be overcast and 65 degrees, with a 4 mile an hour wind and 35% humidity.
Everybody's playing at Arrowhead.
All right, Connolly. Look at this Tyler. We're giving him some good matchups. I'm very proud of the matchups that we're putting out here.
So Hopple's on my shit list.
Ooh, that's not good.
Pupil. Oh.
It's by the way,
Yeah.
it's tied 3-3.
It's two air raid guys from the same tree.
Let me check something here.
He's doing
you got
he's
to
doing
think.
the work. Rob, it's okay, Rob. This won't go long because we have less picks this week, so it's all right.
So you got to think
Oh.
there's going to be not much defense going on. Just saying.
Not much defense.
What tree are they from?
The Mike Leach one.
Boy.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
air
yeah,
raid.
that's what I thought. No, I know, but I didn't know if they're all Leech. Okay, or both of them were Leech.
And Leach came from
How mummy?
yeah.
I'll tell you what. I was
love
going
the
to try to make a case for USC here, but I don't think I can.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
See, that's-
all right.
Trash coming from the guy who said USC would have taken the last one. Whatever.
Yeah, a little bit there. But
Dude, it's all about matchups.
I get it,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah.
It's two air raid guys. Is a coin flip each one.
All right, Tyler, you throw one out.
What do I
By
do
the way-
here, Rob?
It's 3-4. Tyler has 3. I have 4.
I say roll with your boys. See what he does.
I'm oddly intrigued too. Go to my boys, Huskers.
Team that just got blown out to Minnesota. Okay, I got that.
On 6 days' notice after 2 away games, fucker. Sorry.
Sorry, Jay, I have to. I got the best matchup that I see on the board.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
you're going Homer. You're going Homer.
See, I don't want to, Tyler, but if I think everybody would agree with me, the best matchup left. Either I blow you out here or you blow me out here. The best matchup is Missouri. I have to take it. I have to.
I don't wait. You're saying that the winner that it's a blowout?
I think
No,
anybody
that if he
above-
picks anybody else at the top half or the bottom half of the SEC, it's
yeah,
a blowout.
from
Wow.
Georgia. Yeah.
I was going to say, I actually think this is a pretty damn good matchup.
That's why I said
This
this is the
one is,
best one
yeah.
I could give you. And
Yeah,
Tyler,
because
this,
you think
Tyler,
anybody else.
usually is.
Tyler,
I
this is not
think-
this is not
I
a homer
think-
for me. This is not homer. This is just me picking the best matchup.
I think,
But also, it's a
Missouri-
homer pick. That doesn't hurt.
It is a homer pick. However,
It can't be
Without
both
agree.
ways.
Missouri, they're inconsistent. So, like, this is where I see a good situation for Missouri here is the pass rush. And
And Raiola
Yeah.
takes a lot
No,
of fucking.
no.
He has the most sacks in the
I
country.
think that is where Missouri would be able to win the football game is their pass rush.
So you're picking Missouri? I'm just
Yep.
making sure we lock that in.
Yep.
The reason why Missouri would win is because they're ranked. Sorry, Tyler. But he decided to pick a ranked team. You know that's not a thing.
I didn't like. I mean, I'm trying to make matchups. Tyler, I think you agreed that was a fair matchup.
That was fair. Even though
All right, I'll throw on out for you.
I'm just saying they're ranked, so that means Missouri can't beat them.
Here we go.
I mean, that Nebraska can't win.
We all know half the numbers on the SEC side don't exist, and they aren't meant to be there to begin with. We know this.
All right, I'm throwing out.
I
Jay, I'm throwing
agree.
out.
I agree, but it's a number, and that means that Nebraska can't win.
I'm throwing out.
Just like a Friday night game, it means Miami can't win. That's just how this works.
I mean, Tyler, you could technically just tie it up here. I mean, I can just throw out anything. You could just tie it. All right, I'm throwing out A&M.
Where are they at on this list?
You want to know why? Because right now I'm up by 2.
Oh, right at the top. Jesus
No, because
Christ.
right now because I'm up by 2 right now, and in my head he could just throw out their top 2, so I have to throw out my top 2.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And then we'll have to do a tiebreaker unless JC thinks A&M's a better team.
Hell no.
So we got
Tyler, you could pick any of the top 3, and that should be a win. But if you want to, quote unquote, save it, then I would say Oregon's pretty solid, and then you've still got 2 left in the chamber. So that's my 2 cents.
I'm going to give you a word of advice: do not take Oregon because Oregon is not the pick here. Oregon's not as good as people think.
I'm not saying that, but neither is A&M. Like, I think A&M is the most inflated of those top 3. So Oregon also the most inflated of the top 3 in the Big Ten. That's my thought process. But it's your pick, TA.
What? I'm torn between them and Indiana.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Well,
Well, here's the question. Do you have anybody that of the top 3 in the SEC that you feel like Oregon is a better matchup for? In which case, wait for Oregon on that. If not, I feel like between Georgia, Alabama, and A&M, yeah, they're undefeated, blah, blah, blah. I don't think they're the best of those 3 teams.
See, I think Oregon can handle Bama and Georgia. I think they can.
Please do that. Please do that. Then please, because I will sell this. I will sell this so easily. Please do that. Please do that.
Oh, he's gonna go coach.
Kind of showing our hand here. We're not good at the politicking, folks. For anybody watching this,
I'm gonna be like Dan Lanning, and I'm just gonna sit to my own employer. Fuck that. We'll go Indy.
Indy A&M?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'd run with Indy here.
Take the win. Fine. Tyler, throw out a team.
why don't you pick Oregon?
Yeah, fucker. Oregon.
Let's hear it, Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, who are you going to use for them?
I'm going to pick a team against a guy and against a coach that even when in the Pac-12, they used to beat them all the fucking time. Give me them Alabama, Crimson Tide, Kalen DeBoer. All he does is beat Oregon. That's all he does. Thank you for the win. I hoped you did that.
And did he beat
That's a win.
Lanning?
That's all
Did he
does is
beat Lanning?
Oregon.
I know he beat Cristobal. No,
All
he
he
beat
did-
Cristobal. That's different.
And he beat Lanning was last year.
Oh, his
all he
last year he
does is
beat
beat
Lanning.
Oregon. Tyler knows it too. He fucking knows it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Oregon against a different team. I was hoping to have a different matchup here.
Yeah,
So-
fun fact, they're all 3-point losses, dickhead.
Loss is a loss.
Oh, this is also coming from the conference where they say a 3-point loss is a quote-unquote good loss.
Listen, I'm just playing the game here. I'm just playing the game. Jake, give me the goddamn win.
SEC nonsense.
Hold on.
It's
He's
fun.
doing
I mean, JC, you got to do what you got to do, but you know that's SEC nonsense.
Well,
It's actually just
34,
That's just what the
37,
Bama's the
34,
best.
36, 33, 37, 34.
Bama might
Where
be
the
the
game
best team
score.
in the country, though. Bama might be the best team in the country.
they're winning.
You're really
Sometimes.
winning.
But
Bama's the best team in the country.
Bama coming out of a bye is going to get blown off the ball by anybody who prepares for them. I mean, FSU can do it. Anybody can do it.
Okay, but Bama's the best team in the country.
Yeah, with 1 week notice, sure. But that doesn't actually help us because the playoffs are not going to be 1 week at a time.
Jay, go ahead and look who Alabama just played the last 4 games. And just look at
I did, and that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to build my case in my head for Oregon if there can be one.
Mhm. Because I'm going to concede right now. I'll concede right now. Ohio State beats Georgia. I concede that. That's fine.
So looking at the recent matchups
It's 5-5, Tyler.
and Bama being able
Is
to
that
pull
with
them
the
in,
Georgia one?
Yeah. Because even I know that.
yeah.
Where's the Georgia hat?
Go Dogs.
All right, Jay, make a pick.
All right, so Bama, and then the next
No.
matchup is going to be
6-5, baby. I won 6-5.
I thought it was 5-5 with that.
No, it was Georgia. I can see the Georgia game. That was 5-5. That was the last pick.
Oh, okay. So
It's because the judge didn't know what was going on. See, that's not fair.
Okay.
you picked, yeah. I mean, you just picked the wrong guy.
I mean, we all know that Bama is better than Oregon. Let's be real. Tyler, I will give you this, though. I think it was a lot closer than even I thought it would be. Because if we finished out the conference, I'm pretty sure you might get 3 more wins and I would get 3 more wins.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 5 more teams.
I'm pretty sure it would actually – okay, let's just go to picks now because this is going to get out of control.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Jay, good job. Now, next week, know what we're going to do? We'll do Big 12 versus ACC. And
No, we're not.
And
No,
we'll
we're
put
not.
Rob – and we'll
Why
put
would you
Tyler
do that?
and we'll put Tyler in the hot chair because it's funny.
All right. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll definitely pick an ACC. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be. I don't know. I'll be on the Big 12, Dick.
Yeah, so whenever he picks
Pause.
State, then I win.
Pause. That didn't sound good. Pause. That did not sound good at all. All right, boys.
You're always on the Big 12. Let's be honest.
Let's go to our picks. Last week, Rob, me and you did a complete reversal. Except you had
bro.
one less. Last week you went 10-11, or 2 weeks ago you went 10-11. I went 16-5.
Yep.
This week I went
Yep.
10-11. You went 15-6. So not bad. Jay and Tyler, you guys were tied at 11-10. Overall, right now, I am in the lead at 60-32. Tyler's in second at 56-37. Rob is at 54-39, and JC's at 33-21. Jay, you're like right there with percentages, so actually we're all pretty fucking close right now. But let's get to our picks. If you guys want that? We pretty much discussed everything from last week. We can talk about it if you want, but let's go into it. First game, 12 o'clock kickoff, 11 a.m. Central. Number 8, Ole Miss at number 13, Oklahoma. Rob, who you got?
This is a 12 o'clock kickoff, like Oklahoma time, right?
No, so it's 11 a.m.
11.
at Oklahoma.
11 and Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11
All
and
right.
Norman.
I think that Oklahoma controls the ball, controls the game, and more importantly, Ole Miss is still going to be hungover because it's 11 a.m. their time. So I think Oklahoma wins this game.
All right.
Lane's definitely going to be hungover. Let's be completely on that. 11 a.m., he's still hungover from the night before.
Tyler, who we got?
Oh, Ole Miss.
Ooh.
I have to.
He was about to start singing Oklahoma, too.
I thought he was going to do
Scam.
Oklahoma sweeping down there.
Yeah, no, but he's pulled it. He pulled it. It was good. That was good. It's always going to be for the Lane train for him, though.
Jay, who you got?
I'm going
I
Oklahoma.
want the quarterback too. Sorry, but
All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a little lesson, boys. Oklahoma, or Lane Kiffin just got offered a job at Florida. There's a lot of shit going on around the program right now. Ole Miss couldn't stop my Tri-Valley offense that me and JC ran in 2004, 2005, 2006. They really couldn't stop it. It's fucking embarrassing. They would let JC go for about, I don't know, 250, about 18 catches for about 3 tuds. They can't stop anybody, and Oklahoma can stop everybody. The big matchup will be the Ole Miss offense versus the Oklahoma defense, and I think Oklahoma and Mateer will have a better go against the terrible Ole Miss defense. So I'm going to go with the Sooners, and I think they
If
cover.
Venables does his job, there won't be much of a matchup because his defense won't even be on the field that much because Oklahoma just hold the ball.
And he'll
minutes at
give
a
his
time.
offense short fields when they are.
That's the idea.
He'll give his offense a very short field. So, all right. Also, if Oklahoma wins this game, Lane Kiffin's going to Florida. That's what it is.
Which is insane because that's a lateral / down step for him.
Yeah.
I think he'll have a better quality of life in Ole Miss because there won't be as much pressure. But guys, you do want to know why he wears the visor? Steve Spurrier. That's why he wants
He
to
then
go.
went to South Carolina. You don't see him going to South Carolina.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm
Next
just saying
game.
that he's king in Ole Miss, and it's a nicer place than fucking Gainesville. So why would he leave?
That's you're not wrong. UCLA plus 25.5 at number 2 Indiana. Tyler, we'll go with you, Big Ten boy.
I think Indiana does it, but I think Signetti doesn't throttle them like he wants to. I think it's like a 34-17 type of matchup.
Casey, who you got?
I think they can cover the spread, but Indiana's going to win.
Rob?
If this game was in UCLA, wildly different story, but I think Indiana will run it up on them. Not because UCLA is not going to fight and whatever, but I think that Indiana wants to keep flexing their muscles, keep proving that they deserve to be at the top. This is very much a front-running Signetti sort of matchup, in my opinion. So Indiana big.
I think if this game was at UCLA, this would be a UCLA easy win here. I'm going to say easy win. I think this game is close. I really do want to take Indiana. I love their momentum. Technically, this team is 3-0. This UCLA team with this coaching staff is 3-0. But I'm going to go with Indiana. Number 18, South Florida at Memphis. This is a battle for probably a playoff spot if the American comes out here. I'm going to start first. Rob, you've seen him up close. You guys blew him out, but I think USF is a very, very, very good football team. I love their quarterback, Brown. I love Schuler, who is related to the Schuler that's on Miami. I think they're cousins. But the Schuler at USF who plays defense, he's unbelievable. If you ever want to watch somebody play linebacker who is undersized, watch Schuler at USF. I love watching him play. Give me USF. Even though it's on the road, I like USF here.
This is another early kickoff.
Yep,
11 a.m.
in Tennessee.
Fascinating. In my opinion, this is going to be down to the wire nonsense. Yeah. But this is going to be both of these teams have a knack for having the most absurd endings to games. Like not just this season, but in seasons past. I think even this matchup, but also other games that they've played, spoiler for or whatever. I think Memphis gets the bounce just because they already pulled off some of the most random ass shit earlier this season and they're playing at home and it's 11 a.m. kickoff. So I think everybody's going to be a little wonky. So I'm going to go with Memphis in a nail biter and it should be, I hope, very entertaining.
Okay. Connolly.
So Memphis plays the Clippers like they clip teams And I just see that being the case here. I feel like Memphis is going to clip USF. Yeah, I'm going to go Memphis.
Tyler.
I'm actually gonna go with the favorite and go with USF.
Good boy. All right, we'll start with you on this one now because it's your team.
Memphis is the matchup predictor says Memphis is the favorite. I'm just saying, for the record, 50.1%.
They're idiots. It's ESPN. Northwestern plus 7.5 at Nebraska. Tyler, go with you first. Why is your boys going to win?
Long and the short of it, it's too many points. But I'm very, very scared of the Northwestern defensive line, like in our theoretical matchup against Missouri, as we were propositioning earlier. It is kind of scary, but I think the boys get it done. Do they cover? Probably not. This might be a 3-point thriller. But I'm going to pick my boys.
JC. Rob.
Yeah, good.
All right, here's what I'm going to say. This is not these folks. This is the same matchup, right? Isn't this the one that they played in Ireland? The two ends, or am I misremembering?
Yeah.
I thought it was, it was the two ends they played in Nebraska. Yeah, and everybody was a Nebraska fan because the red end means something in Ireland, and everybody was like, "Yeah, we're picking them." I only reference that because, despite Northwestern shocking the world, I think we're just going back to good old Ireland, where most of these coaches and staff are from, because everybody's white on these teams. I'm going to go with Nebraska.
JC again.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what. Oh, fuck. Nebraska. Oh, God.
All right, everybody's on Nebraska, except for me, because I'll never bet on Nebraska ever again, because all they do is fucking lose games that I bet them on. They're going to get their ass kicked. Preston Stone, defensive line, running game. Give me Nebraska to lose this game. Because technically,
perfect. That means Nebraska's going to win now.
There you go, Tyler. You're welcome.
Because
You feel good.
we didn't all pick Nebraska, so Nebraska wins.
I did that for him. Auburn plus 2.5 at Arkansas. The bottom of the barrel bowl. I am picking Arkansas. I think Hugh Freeze gets fired after this game, and I think, what's his name there? Motorcycle Boy gets the job. Petrino gets the job.
Petrino.
Oh, I hate it. Petrino.
He has the better quarterback.
Unanimous.
I don't like that.
Good. I don't like Petrino. I would prefer that he not get that job.
All right, boys. Next game. I'm not even talking about that game. That game's not worth talking about. Number 4, Alabama, minus 11.5.
That's cool. That's
What?
Fine. I wanted to pick Auburn, but that's cool.
You just said Petrino.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I did, but I thought you did too, TA.
Yeah, you said Petrino.
I guess I'll go with it. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
He did say Petrino. I'm like,
Petrino
you
it
fucking
is.
don't fuck with me right now.
Two people said Petrino, and it wasn't just.
Number 4, Alabama, minus 11.5 at South Carolina. JC, who you got?
Alabama.
Rob?
I want to pick South Carolina so bad just to fuck everything up.
Don't do it to yourself.
I know. It just normally I'm feeling the juice, right? Like, oh, this is the one. This is when they're going to pull that shit off,
South Carolina
because that's
has
what
no
South
loss.
Carolina does.
Yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
have any life this year, bud. There's no juice. There's
I
zero
know.
juice.
I know. There's no. I can't. I'm not feeling the juice. So we'll go with Bama.
Tyler,
Bam. Shannon, get your ass out of SC and come to fucking lower rated teams. You can get in the playoff. Come on now.
I'm taking Bama. All right, here's probably one of the best matchups of the day.
Now watch. Lenore Sellers goes off.
Number 15. This is exactly the game where he goes off because no one. Number 15, Mizzou. Jay, you'll be picking last. Number 15, Mizzou plus 2.5 at number 10, Vandy. Drinkwitz has been all over the media. I guess they're like the number 2 pick for Penn State. I'm taking Vanderbilt because Clark Lee is dialed the fuck in. Clark Lee has the boys ready to play, ready to run. Give me Pavia. Give me, and it's not even just them. The running game is there. The play calling is fantastic. It's at home. Game day's there. Mizzou, you want to know what Mizzou does in these games? They shrivel up like testicles and cold. I'm geeking Vandy. Sorry, Jay. I don't know that's a bad image, but like I got to tell the truth here. Go ahead, Rob.
So I'm going to say the same thing that I said last time, which was, does Missouri decide to fire Drinkwitz? He may leave, right? He may bail, right? He may go off to what he thinks are greener pastures, but really is just a whiteout trap. But if he loses this game, does Missouri decide to just scrap everything and start all over, or would they stick to their guns? Because they should stick to their guns. This game should not dictate what happens. Because Missouri can't win this game. They're a year away from getting to the best they're going to be to like get over the top. Just like against Alabama, they're just a year away from being in a situation where they actually succeed in these situations.
I agree.
But if they keep doing Missouri things and fuck themselves over, then never mind. It's never going to happen. But I think that this is one that they lose. So next year they would be in a position to win this game.
All right, Tyler, who you got? Which black and gold team?
It's Vandy because I don't think Mizzou's defense can hold Diego Pavia to sub 60 yards. No team can.
Go ahead, Connolly. Save the graphics. Save your team.
All right. So Missouri is not a top 15 team.
No.
Right? Their wins have not been impressive. I picked against them last week playing Auburn. They barely managed to get through that game. The only thing that I could see them doing is their defensive front playing smart enough football that they could contain Pavia. But they're not going to win this football game. It's not going to happen.
We're all taking Vandy. And you want to know what's sad? I'm not going to tell you guys this, but I'm going to put a money line bet on Missouri because I think everybody and their mother is picking Missouri to lose this game. And I am too. But just between us, I'm going to bet on fucking Missouri to win this game. All right, next game. Number 11, BYU at minus at 11, BYU plus 2.5 at Iowa State. Boys, who we got?
What? Can you scroll down and make sure that's still the odds?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
They have
What
no
the
respect for
fuck?
the Cougars. They never respect the Cougars, and there's a reason for that, because they're fucking Mormon and they're weird. Give me ISU. Give me Becht. Give me Matt Campbell. Give me the home team. I don't respect that. I don't respect them either. Although last week that blue versus red was a very awesome color matchup.
Told you. Low key best rivalry in football.
Yeah, it's definitely like right behind Alabama, Auburn, and Michigan, Ohio State. It's like right behind it. Who wants to go next? Rob, go ahead.
Love how you keep picking me. I'm gonna stick. Listen, I stuck with the family last week. It paid off. I'm gonna stick with the family this week, and they're gonna be my upset pick.
Rob's gonna ride. Rob's hoping to get a nice little gift from the BYU family after this. He keeps picking.
Listen, if you're 7-0 and Iowa State has shown that they're highly inconsistent, this is probably one that they should win, Iowa State, but they're also the favorite. So everybody's betting Iowa State. So this is one that that Matt Campbell will bungle because he has a tendency to do that when they're the favorites. So I'm going to pick BYU.
Still can't believe they lost to Colorado. That's just crazy. JC.
BYU.
I love like he doesn't. Sometimes he just doesn't give handling. I love it. I really appreciate the. I just do. It's just
no
good.
explanation.
Just a deep sigh, and all right. Tyler, who you got?
I'm going with the Mormons.
All right, you're welcome.
Ooh.
You guys are all welcome. I saved the graphic yet again. Next pick, number 23, Illinois, getting 4 points at Washington. I'll go to our fucking Big Ten guy. What do you got to say, Big Ten guy?
I'm not backing Rob's team. I'm going with Jed Fish in Washington.
All right, JC, who you got?
I got Washington.
All right, Rob. Guess what? You're gonna go last.
Mainly for this guy right here, Jay Coleman, all day. Keep hitting the ball. Sorry, I got click happy.
Okay. Well, Damon Williams has been awesome, but if you look at those last couple games, he sucked total ass. I'm riding with the Fighting Brett Bielemas. I'm riding this right here is the wrong team is favored. Give me Altmaier to bounce back and have an amazing game here to prove that he is one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Give me Illinois.
I am not convinced that Jed Fish has a defense. That doesn't mean that it's not, Washington definitely could still win. It's in Washington. But
Rob, I got one thing to tell you. ILL.
INI.
Let's go. Ride the boys. Let's go.
I got to ride the boys. Plus, I think it's going to be like 50 to 49.
I get it.
That's 50 to 49. I think that this game is going to be 50 to 49.
Next game, boys. I believe this is a trophy game. I'm not sure. Minnesota plus 9.5 at Iowa. And I'm going to start this right off. Minnesota dominated Nebraska last week. Like, literally just punched them in the balls and just beat them up. And what has Iowa done to be favored by 9.5 over, like I said, our 2004-2005 fucking Tri-Valley football team, where we played both ways? They're not good. I'm pretty sure our team would put up more points than Iowa would against any FBS. I'm not even kidding. I think we had a better quarterback, a better wide receiver, and a better running back than anybody on this team. JC had 193 yards in like one game. What are we doing? This is an easy Minnesota win.
I agree. Plus, it's fucking Iowa. Like, what do I guess it's better. It's better in retrospect than having to deal with Penn State getting all the nonsense. But still,
Wait, who did Minnesota lose to?
Poor man's Penn State. Why are we giving them benefit of the doubt?
All right, they lost an early game to Cal across country.
And
And then
Ohio State.
I like Minnesota. I think they're warming up right now. And they almost lost to fucking Penn State at home. To
The broken team.
Yeah. JC, who you taking?
Gophers.
All right, Big Ten boy.
Yeah, I'm going with the Gophers as well.
Damn it. That means I was going to win.
Did they not look good last week?
Is this a letdown
No.
game? I don't really think it is. But like I said, because nobody's like playing anybody. It's the Big Ten. But
Here we go. NC State plus 6.5 at Pitt. Ever since Eli Holstein was benched, Pitt has been playing better football. I'm going with Pitt.
plus 6.5.
Yep.
Lord. What's the rest of Pitt's schedule? If you could, I know
The
who they play at
rest
the
or
end.
previous?
The next few games. Like I knew who they're playing at the end of the year, and Miami's going to lose that game to them. But
They're playing Notre Dame. I know they are.
what, next week?
No, I know they're playing them.
Oh, okay. So
Look at their last three games. Look at their last 3 games.
So they're going to, yeah, those are rough. So they're going to beat NC State this week, and they're going to lose to Stanford at Stanford because it's their look ahead games, and they're worried about their last 3 games. So that's what I was wondering about. NC State's going to lose this one, though I think it'll be closer than 7 points.
JC.
I got Pitt.
Tyler.
I'm betting the upswing and taking Pitt.
Upswing, not upset, upswing.
Baylor plus 3.5 at number 21. Cincinnati and the Fighting Sorsbys. Ever since that Nebraska game, I've been riding Sorsby. I think he's a fantastic quarterback. I think Cincinnati's very undervalued here. I think this should be a bigger spread. I do like Robertson at Baylor as the quarterback, but Baylor couldn't stop anybody. They couldn't even stop Auburn, who doesn't have an offense. Give me Cincy.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, Baylor's quarterback's throwing up some yards, but I don't think he's going to throw up that many yards against Cincy. I think they're a very tough team defensively. And it's in Cincinnati, right? Like, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
The only thing that's scaring me,
Yeesh.
Tyler, shouldn't this spread be a little more?
It started out appropriately
What did it start out at? Like
because
6?
it started out at 5.5.
Yeah, that's where it should be.
That's where I think it should live.
That
So
scares me
everybody's
a little
betting
bit.
Baylor?
That scares me a little bit, so I'm going to go Cincy. All right, Jay.
Everybody's betting Baylor? Yeah, I'm going Cincy as well. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck a Bearcat is, but I'm betting.
Tyler.
Cincy.
All right.
We think a
Here we go.
Bearcat will beat a Bear. I don't know why, but
6, 7 more games left. Low-key,
Boo.
low-key, a great
Oh, yeah.
matchup here, maybe. Number 22, Texas, -7 in Stark Vegas to the Mississippi State Bulldogs. JC, who you got?
Oh, coming at me first, huh? We talked earlier in the year about Mississippi State being a team that could take out, some of the top teams kind of any given day. They're not like a great team. They're not going to have a great.
They almost took
overall
out.
record.
They just missed Tennessee, and they just missed. I mean, Florida's not a great team, but they're a better team.
Yeah, but it's like that's the matchups that we're talking about. Like they tend to ride those teams pretty close. I think this will be probably a similar situation. Texas will win the football game.
Rob,
You keep trying to get me to drink the fucking Kool-Aid for Mississippi State. And I'm getting like you are with Nebraska on this shit. Every single time I pick them, it doesn't pan out. They don't fucking win. They haven't
And they
proven
usually-
anything to me.
they usually break your heart by losing on the last second, like they did in Florida and like they did in Tennessee.
Well, I picked Florida, though. I picked Florida because I was like, the most Florida thing that can happen is that they win and then they fire him anyway. That is why I picked that shit. But the point is that Mississippi State hasn't proven anything to me that they can actually win these games. And that's all we care about. Is it going to be closer than fucking 6.5? Yes. Is it going to still be a Texas win? Yes, until they prove me otherwise.
Tyler,
I'm going Bulldogs. I got not feeling. In SEC play, if you look, they don't blow out teams like they should.
Tyler,
And-
who's Mississippi State's next opponent?
Who's Texas's next opponent is the real question.
Yeah, I want to see both, actually. Let's see who's next. For them.
Arkansas.
Arkansas, Georgia. All right, and then who does Texas have? This is how I'm basing my pick, by the way. Because everything Rob said is 100% right. There's nothing that he said was wrong. Literally nothing.
I just have to be on the show, and then it starts coming together. It's when I send my picks in via Zoom that shit happens.
They're at
Vanderbilt.
Oh, God. Well, it's at home versus Vandy, right?
Ring the cowbells, boys.
Yep. It's making the mistakes to play.
Rob, I did this. Probably shouldn't have put this game on here. But oh well. Stanford plus 30.5 at number 9, Miami. I'm obviously taking Miami. But is your quarterback going to throw 6 or 7 picks?
I feel like you should just take wins off your total every time you quote that stupid fucking meme.
I don't understand. Like, he just had a bad. Like, I understand. Like Louisville. I'm sorry, but like I did pick Miami last week, but I did say Louisville on a Friday night is nothing but one thing. It's a fucking buzzsaw. You don't go into Louisville on a Friday night and win. I should have known better.
But they came to Miami, and it was a pretty packed stadium. It was a packed stadium, but
it's Louisville
somebody
on a Friday
decided
night.
somebody decided to fucking tell motherfucker again that he was the front runner in the Heisman Trophy race. Why? Why do this to him? He fell
no
for
offense,
it.
Rob. Your offensive line looked like dog shit.
But he kept throwing it into double coverage. Why?
Because your offensive line looked like dog shit.
No, 2 of those picks were him going, "Oh, they told me to do a pump fake and throw it anyway, no matter what it said."
No,
Why?
I know, but because it was the first time he was sped up all year.
And he decided
He gets
that
happy
he had to put the team on his back.
When he gets sped up, he gets happy feet.
I'm saying more of it's not even the happy feet. He was dead still on 2 of those picks. He just fucking threw it right at the defense.
By happy
He
feet,
didn't
I mean
see-
he gets like trigger happy. He just gets like anxious, and he just fucking makes terrible decisions. That's what I mean by happy feet. It's not even like he gets like out of body shit almost.
I think someone telling him he was the front runner for the Heisman, which who is watching these games and saying he's the Heisman Trophy front runner? It's fucking
You need to start
obnoxious.
running. You need to start running the ball again.
Right. Well, and we did, and we got back into that game, and then we ran out of time, and then he had to throw it, and then he didn't have to throw it because we were in field goal range, and he still fucking threw it. Anyway, I think he takes maybe 20 passes the entire game, and we win by 30.
You cover?
I think we cover.
Oh,
Because
I think Miami wins.
that
There's
offensive
no way
line-
they cover. You think they cover?
I think that offensive line is proof to point.
Okay. Tyler, there's Miami. Obviously, we're all taking Miami. I'm assuming.
Yeah, but they don't cover. I outlined that Louisville game. It was a 2-touchdown favorite. I outlined it to 13.5, thinking it was wisdom. Sure enough, by the end of the first quarter, it was 28-0. For fuck's sakes, they ain't gonna cover.
Jay, we're taking Miami, I'm guessing, but are they going to cover?
Stanford's not very good.
No.
Look at JC's analysis. Look at this.
But neither is Louisville, and we all saw how that went.
Louisville's 5-1. Okay, it's not like they're 3-4, and one of those wins is against FSU. FSU.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
though.
Do they cover or not? I'm
There's
just
no way
looking
they
for
cover.
a yes. I'm going to say no.
All right. No covers. Rob thinks they cover. I like the confidence, Rob. Here we go, boys. Probably the best matchup. Not the best, but on paper, one of the better matchups. Number 3, Texas A&M rolls into the real Death Valley at number 20 LSU, and they're given 2.5 points. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is my bet your house on it pick of the year, of the century, of the world. LSU and Brian Kelly win this game because this is the Brian Kelly wins this game to save his job kind of game that he does every single year kind of game. This is the kind of game that LSU will win every single time. It's at home. The home team has won the last 9 matchups in this. They're going to shut down Marcel Reed, and there's nothing else that they could do. LSU's defense is fantastic. Yes, I know they can't play offense, but it's at home. I think Nussmeier finds a way, and they actually run the ball. LSU wins this game, boys. There's no other way around it. LSU wins a game. That's my statement.
I'll drink that Kool-Aid. I'll drink that Kool-Aid.
You know what I'm saying, Rob? You know the games where you can't really explain what happens, but you know that it's gonna LSU's gonna win. It's just gonna win.
Just like how we said, I said it last week. A&M, I agree with you, loses 4 games every year. Just so happens this year, one of those games is going to be in the playoffs. They're still going to lose
4 games.
4 games this year.
JC, who you have?
Is one.
A&M or LSU? By the way, A&M has played absolutely nobody since the Notre Dame game, when Notre Dame shot themselves in the foot and they should have won the game, but they missed 2 field goals and an extra point, and that was the first start for a freshman quarterback on the road, and we almost beat them. A&M's not that good, guys. They're not.
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas played them close. You could say that.
And Notre Dame took Arkansas and throat fucked them in the mouth by like 60 points.
You could say they were looking.
I would hope that would be through the mouth.
You know what?
Is there another way to do that?
I'm gonna go with you guys on this one.
You want to know what this game is like? This game is like Vandy LSU last week when everybody was like, oh, it could be close, man. And we all picked Vandy. You want to know why we all picked Vandy? Because this is just a game that they lose. Now, this is the game that LSU wins. This is just what happens. Tyler?
Gig 'em.
Fucker.
They keep winning. I got to keep going with them.
4 more games, boys, and we'll get out of here. It's getting late. Number 25, Michigan, minus 14.5 at Michigan State. Does Big Brother pull an upset? Or does Little Brother pull an upset?
No, Little Brother doesn't pull the upset. Michigan by 1 billion.
10-3 Michigan in the most boring game of the year.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all too exciting, but Michigan's going to win.
All right, boys. Once every couple of times, Michigan State comes out of nowhere when they have nobody, and they pull these upsets. I think State gets them. I'm taking State.
They have nobody, though, but that's interesting.
I'm just taking
Nick
them out
Chubbs.
of – this is completely on a feeling. That's completely on a feeling. That's nothing to do with anything. There's no analysis. That's just a feeling pick. Here we go. 17, Tennessee, minus 8.5 at Kentucky. This is the battle of the bourbons. Who do we like more, boys? Do we like Tennessee or we like Kentucky more? Rob?
Tennessee by 1 billion.
We all did say that if Kentucky was going to win a game, it was going to be last week because we all said it was going to be close. I'm taking Tennessee as well. Tyler?
Same. I'm going with good old Rocky Top.
Balls, yeah.
We're all on the balls? I don't think this one's even close. I don't really think it's a close game. I think Kentucky used their close game last week.
And I think Kentucky's contemplating paying the buyout. It's a ridiculous buyout.
All right, boys, here we go. 2 more games. Houston, +7 at Arizona State. Oh, sorry. Arizona State is ranked. Number 24, Arizona State.
Why? Didn't Houston win last week?
Yeah.
After everybody bet against them? I mean, it was close, but that's fair. It was close.
I think everybody's dick riding Arizona State again because of last year. I'm taking Houston. I like Tyler. I like Connor Wegman, and I like Houston to win.
I think this is a statement game for the Big 12 for Houston, so I'm going Houston too.
I just don't see how you keep not ranking them, putting Arizona State higher, Arizona higher. Like, I think they're at the same level, but out of principle, you kind of have to pick Houston. And be like, they're 6-1.
Arizona State lost to Mississippi State, and they got their ass kicked to Utah. Like, I'm sorry, but Houston's a better team.
Yep.
I don't think they're much better, but yeah, I think they're at least 3 points better.
JC?
Well, you got to also think that the top 20. This is the same top 25 that ranks Cincinnati above us, above Nebraska 1 week, and in theory, you're supposed to rank them if they played in a neutral site. And what happened week 1? Nobody remembers. So
True.
I'm going to take Houston just because the payout ought to be pretty nice. I'm just going to look it up real quick.
It's right there, plus 215.
Yeah, I like that.
Last pick of the week, boys. Does Utah bounce back? Colorado plus 13.5 at Utah. Colorado coming off a big win. Utah coming off of a heartbreaking loss. So I'm obviously taking Utah. Bounce back game for Utah.
Yeah.
Although Colorado, that's a big win last week, but bounce back game.
Well, it's a letdown spot then, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely Utah. I'm taking Utah.
Big win for Colorado. So it's got to be
100%.
Utah.
Utah.
They stormed the field after the Iowa State
Well,
win.
Iowa State was ranked.
It's still, like, I just don't feel like that's a game to storm the field on.
Hey, let the kids have fun and get drunk and high.
No, it was even funnier because
Well,
I
they do
think I was watching that game, and even the announcer was like, "What are we doing watching the field?"
You can't go, and I understand last year they had all the hype. And they knew it was going to be a down year this year, but you can't go from that last year and be like, "Oh, we're amazing. We got everybody on our sideline coming to our games," and then storm the field for Iowa State. You can't do it.
JC's picking Utah.
I'm absolutely picking Utah.
All right, boys,
Again,
let's go with
huge
picks.
letdown spot.
Real quick, Tyler's riding solo with Ole Miss. We all took Indiana. We all took Arkansas, which clearly means Auburn's going to win. We all took Bama. We all took Vandy, which means Mizzou's going to win. We all took Minnesota, which means Iowa's going to win. We all took Pitt. We all took Cincy. We all took Miami. We all took Tennessee. We all took Houston. We all took Utah. I'm by myself in a few games, but here we go, boys. Give me your spiked underdog money line team this week. Who wants to go
I already
first?
said mine. Got to
Which
back
one
the
do you-
family.
BYU.
Yep.
Rob's rolling BYU.
I'll take Minnesota.
JC's
Minnesota.
going Minnesota. Hold on, I'm writing them down. Connolly wants Gophers. Tyler.
Yeah, I'll take Houston.
You guys literally took all three of my picks, so I'm gonna have to look. Hold on. Let me. Those are all three of my picks. I don't mind it. Let me just find another team.
I mean, I did say it first. So.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm taking Illinois.
ILL, baby.
I. Here we go, guys. In the moneyline parlay, we have BYU, Minnesota, Houston, Illinois. $10 on the. That will get you. Not $7,000. That's fucking crazy. By the way, we almost pulled off that $12,000. By the way, almost. You would have been pissed if Auburn would have won, Rob, because then Notre Dame really would have blown it for us.
Yes.
It is a plus 72.14 on DraftKings. So $10 will get you $731. I think that's a good bet, boys.
Yeah,
I think-
boy.
So get that every week.
I think we're gonna hit
They
that
don't
this
pan
week.
out.
We would have. We literally, what, Rob? I could have cashed out. I could have cashed out for like it was like $950 after the after Tyler's team lost. Could have cashed out for $950. I'm like, no. Let me cash out after the Mizzou game. I was gonna cash out after the Mizzou game, and they came into. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Oh, because I knew Notre Dame was gonna win. All right, boys. That's
That would've
like
been-
college football. That's week 9. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, boys, let's do one thing. Keep it spiked, bitches.
For you.
Boys, nice.